My name is Anna Dixon, and I had a heart attack. I got up around 5:30, and I started sweating. I was nauseated, and my jaws went to hurting really bad. Then I decided that something was going wrong, that I needed to call an ambulance. I told them this was the hospital that I always used, that I wanted to come here. And they told me I needed to go to Johnson City and I needed to fly. And when we arrived at the Johnson City Medical Center, I was taken straight in. One of the flight crew from Wings visited me in ICU and told me that my heart had stopped on the helicopter after about 5 minutes up and that they had shocked me. The rehabilitation here at Lawton's I think was great. I think it was really good for me. I am glad that Lawton's chose for me to go to Johnson City Medical Center instead of another hospital. I am grateful for all that they did for me to save my life.
For only $329 a month. And that's really no bull at Chaparral on the Motor Mile.
In theaters now. At Jimmy Davidson's Pounding Mill Ford Lincoln Mercury, our fuel-efficient vehicles shouldn't be a shock to your system. Who will be the one who saves you?
Experience the difference at Jimmy Davidson's Pounding Mill Ford Lincoln Mercury.
If we work upon marble, it will perish. If we work upon brass, time will efface it. If we rear temples, they will crumble into dust. But if we work upon immortal minds and imbue them with principles and with a just fear of God and love of their fellow man, we engrave on those tablets something that will brighten to all eternity. These words, which inspired the early founders of Radford University, today more than ever reflect our commitment to the power of education to uplift and enlighten. Generation after generation has come to this highly respected center of learning, which stands as testimony to those alumni and supporters who believe in the importance of a place where learners can develop critical thinking skills, communication skills, social skills, and practical experience for a lifetime. Over the past 2 decades, through 2 ambitious capital campaigns, you have recognized that RU is a worthy investment that will pay dividends for years to come. Dividends that are measured in the enduring value of people. Tonight, we honor you, our supporters, for realizing what a difference a contribution can make. To students who want an education but lack the financial means. To faculty whose guidance and teaching change lives. And to citizens of Virginia and the nation whose lives are enriched through RU's many programs. Thank you for your commitment to Radford University.
Coming into this season, no one has been talked about more than Sullivan South's quarterback, Kurt Phillips. He led his team to easy victories early in the season, but the Rebels were snake-bitten by the Greenville Green Devils. They have rebounded as Phillips and the Rebels are back on track after dismantling Daniel Boone and Sullivan Central. Their spread attack seems to be hitting on all cylinders. For the Sullivan East Patriots, they are coming off a final minute emotional win over Elizabethton on the game of the week. The Patriots have their own spread attack working quite well. with their dual-threat quarterback, Tyler Gavey. East has a very young and hungry team with many weapons that can hurt you on the ground and in the air. Coach Ralph Nelson and the rest of the Mountain Lakes Conference knows one thing for sure. The road to the championship runs right through Death Valley. Coming up next, live from Colonial Heights, it's the Sullivan East Patriots and the Sullivan South Rebels. And it's all coming up next, right here on the CMS Game of the Week.